one thing I hate about springtime and the winter is not the cold weather, it's not that. It's the fact that at 5 o'clock or even a little before 5 o'clock it's dark as hell. Like right now it's about 4:20, 4:22 and it's kind of getting dark. It looks like it's about 7 o'clock at night. I'll show you a little bit. See, so that's just an example of how dark it gets here. So I'll show you my time, look at my time. So you can see on that line, it's 4:24 and see it's pretty dark. Crazy, right? So the crazy thing is, like if you're rushing against the time, like you're trying to catch, you know, you're trying to hurry up and do a lot of things before the sunset falls down. And this is pretty normal, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the first Sunday in November is when the clock goes back. They're supposed to call it like the daylight savings. I don't get it. And then if I'm not mistaken, I'm not pretty sure which day of March is when the clock goes back forward. So the good thing in March, at 7 o'clock at nighttime, it'll be daytime. But now, as you see, it's not even 5 o'clock, and it's getting pretty dark. All right, look at my background. Yeah, pretty dark. I don't like it at all. I don't mind the cold weather. I don't mind if it's freezing, you know, I could just bundle up. What I hate is before 5 o'clock it gets pretty dark. And look what I got behind me. The hope sign. My buddy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So it's getting a little chilly outside, and my hair, especially my ears, is suffering pretty bad with the cold, so I had to put the hoodie on top. Then, just in case if you guys are wondering why do I be looking to the sides and not to the camera, is because I always got to be aware of my surroundings. And not only here in New York, like any part of the world, you always got to be aware of your surroundings, because you don't know what's going to happen around you, you know. Somebody can rob you, they can snap you. So, you know, it's always good to keep your eyes open. And I had like a bad experience about 4 years ago, which I'm going to make a vlog and tell you about that little fact that happened to me about 4 years ago. Which, you know, something different, so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. If vampires would exist, I think they would love the winter, because the nights are pretty long. Like I said, before 5 o'clock is dark time, and the sunset comes out like around 6:30, maybe 7. As you can see, it's getting darker and darker, and right now it should be around, let me check out my time. It's 4:29. Sorry if I'm not showing the cell phone pretty good, but just to give you an evidence of how dark it gets, you know, pretty fast. Now I'm in 57th Street. A lot of skyscrapers are building here, like New York City. They tore down like the old buildings and they start building like brand new buildings. Pretty cool. Like for some reason they call this the concrete jungle. So I'm right next to Central Park. And my plan today was to go to Central Park, but I couldn't make it on time. Which, I mean, the park is still open, but like I say, the sunset is falling down pretty quick, so what am I gonna do in the park when it's dark time, right? I'd rather go when it's daytime, so change of plans, so change the title of the vlog. 5 p.m. dark time. Yeah, pretty cool. I can still see the trees at the fall time. I don't know if you guys can see it. And a lot of leaves, you see it? It's fall. It's the fall time. Then if you look at my background, Columbus Circle. Yeah, it's like a mall around, and I see like some pretty lights. So why not go check it out while the sunset falls down and it be nighttime, right? Let's go check it out. I want to show you. You guys see the horses? It's like a really attraction here, but in my opinion, I don't support that really, because you don't know what those horses go through to be trained to walk and carry the people. You know, you should let the horses be horses. Let them be in their habitat. I'm a big fan of animals, so I wouldn't support that cause. This is covered. They got like a market right next to me. That's one good thing of the Christmas. They put like a lot of markets around here at Union Square and Bryant Park. Then they got this one. Like Columbus Circle, I didn't know. I just walked around and I found out about this market. So these markings are pretty much the same, so I'm not going to show much because you guys have seen in a lot of my videos like this markings. But this is the Columbus Circle market. So here's another sample that I'm telling you guys. Look at the lights. Dark, dark. Not sure if you can see me clear. And you know what time it is? 4:44 and it's this dark. Like, I love the United States, I love New York, but this is the only thing I hate when it's so dark early, you know. It's like it's like if you want to do stuff when it's daytime, but you're limited. But that's not an excuse, because there's always a good time to do everything. You know, in the nighttime there's a lot of things to do. If you're bored, it's because of you. You know, you got to make it fun. You know, life is short. You never know what's gonna happen. Tomorrow's never promised, so live life to the fullest. So only 10 more minutes left. Rush hour is coming up. It's already rush hour, but like after 5 and 6 o'clock, that's when it gets like pretty packed. And you can see how dark it is. Like, it's not pitch black. And if I'm not mistaken, like in the next week, I think it gets even darker earlier, which is pretty crazy. Like when it's around 3:45, you can already see the sunset. Like I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you the truth. You can see the sunset little by little falling down, but that's pretty crazy. So it's like the days are extremely short in the summertime. I mean, in the winter time. And then in the summertime, it's the opposite. The nights are short. So look at the night life here. Look at my clock. See? See how dark it is out here? The rush hour. I'll show you this area over here. That's an evidence. So it's past 5 o'clock. I'm sorry if you can't see me clearly, but you can see how dark it is. You can even see the moon over there. So yeah, that's like an example of how dark it gets over here in the winter time and in the fall time. So I apologize if it's dark and you can't see me pretty clear, but I'm gonna end this vlog right now, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'll catch you in the next vlog. Peace.